This is AI News Today, and here's what happened in the world of AI in the last 7 days. Let's kick things off with some major industry moves that are reshaping the AI landscape. Meta just signed a licensing deal with Midjourney, one of the most popular AI image generators out there. This partnership gives Meta access to what they're calling Midjourney's aesthetic technology for future AI products. Why does this matter? Well, Meta's been on a massive spending spree lately, trying to keep up with competitors like OpenAI's Sora video generator and Google's Veo model. We could soon see Midjourney-powered visual features showing up right in your Facebook and Instagram feeds. Speaking of interesting partnerships, Apple is reportedly in talks with Google about using their Gemini AI models to power a revamped Siri. Now, this is fascinating because Apple and Google are fierce competitors in the smartphone world, but Apple's planned Siri upgrade has hit multiple roadblocks. Sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures, and if this deal goes through, it would represent a major shift in Apple's AI strategy as they scramble to catch up. Now, here's a story that sounds like science fiction, but it's very real. The U.S. government is taking a 10% stake in Intel, converting nearly $9 billion in CHIPS Act grants into actual equity. This makes the federal government Intel's third largest shareholder. It's an unprecedented intervention in private markets, signaling just how seriously the administration takes domestic chip manufacturing. The move has sparked quite the debate about the government's role in private enterprise. Shifting gears to some exciting robotics news, Nvidia just dropped their Jetson AGX Thor developer kit, which they're calling a robot brain in a palm-sized box. Priced at $3,500, that's about the same as a high-end MacBook Pro, this little powerhouse can run generative AI models and help robots navigate the physical world. With clients like Amazon, Meta, and Boston Dynamics already on board, Nvidia is clearly betting big on robotics as their next major growth market. And speaking of robots making headlines, a Unitree humanoid robot went viral after seemingly going rogue during a martial arts demo at a UFC event in Shanghai. The G1 robot appeared to ignore its programming and attempted a roundhouse kick at UFC President Dana White. Thankfully, it missed, but the clip has racked up over 1 million views on social media. It's a reminder that as these robots become more sophisticated, we're still working out the kinks. Let's talk about something that might be affecting your wallet right now. U.S. electricity bills are surging as AI fuels massive energy demand. More than 67 million residents are seeing their power bills increase faster than the national average, with some regions in the Northeast experiencing hikes of over 13%. This is happening because data centers are consuming enormous amounts of energy to power AI models, and utilities are passing those infrastructure upgrade costs directly to consumers. In the browser wars, Anthropic just launched Claude for Chrome, bringing their flagship AI model directly into your browser. Unlike other AI tools that work in isolation, Claude maintains full context of your browsing activity and can read, summarize, and even suggest actions as you surf the web. However, a recent security report flagged serious vulnerabilities in Perplexity's competing Comet browser. So, not all browser AI agents are created equally secure. Google's been busy this week too, dropping what they're calling their Nano Banana image editor. This new Gemini model lets you make incredibly detailed edits to images using simple text prompts. You can change facial expressions, swap outfits, or insert objects while keeping the original person's identity intact. It's available now in the Gemini app and has been creating quite a buzz on social media. Here's something that might surprise you about AI's environmental impact. Google finally pulled back the curtain on how much energy their AI models actually consume, and the numbers are much lower than many public estimates. A typical text query to Gemini uses about 0.24 watt-hours of electricity, roughly equivalent to running a microwave for 1 second. Each prompt also uses about 5 drops of water and produces 0.03 grams of carbon dioxide. This is the most transparent estimate we've gotten from a major tech company. Though it's worth noting, this only covers individual prompts, not the massive energy required to train these models in the first place. The music industry is experiencing an AI revolution that's catching many by surprise. AI-generated tracks are now pulling in millions of streams across platforms. Take The Velvet Sundown, an AI-generated soft rock band that racked up over 1 million Spotify streams. Meanwhile, AI startup Higgsfield just launched an AI record label featuring an AI-generated K-pop idol named Keon. with forecasts suggesting the AI music market could grow from $2.9 billion today to nearly $39 billion by 2033. Major labels are scrambling to secure licensing deals and equity in AI music companies. Finally, let's wrap up with some quick hits from the week. Nvidia posted record-breaking Q2 revenue with their data center business bringing in over $46 billion, though future growth may face headwinds as China reduces its reliance on Nvidia hardware. Google expanded their Translate app with new AI-powered language learning tools that create personalized exercises and provide real-time conversation support in over 70 languages. And Elon Musk announced he's building a new company called MacroHard, because yes, he really does love his puns. And on a personal note, before we wrap up, I wanted to let you all know that this will be my last week in the host chair for a little while. Starting this Wednesday, I'm heading out on a much-needed sabbatical to recharge the batteries. But don't worry, you're going to be in excellent hands. My longtime friend and colleague Alex will be taking over the mic. He's been in the trenches of AI news with me since the beginning, and I know he's going to do a fantastic job keeping you ahead of the curve. So please be sure to give him a warm welcome. That's it for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, or follow, and see you tomorrow for more AI news.